In the heart of the silvery Slocan, where jagged peaks claw at the sky and Carpenter Creek murmurs secrets of a lost age, the Klondike Mill looms. A silent monument to a fevered dream. Here, in BC's wild embrace, men and women tore silver from the earth, their hopes forged in the whir of machinery and the glint of galena. But beneath the promise of wealth, a shadow waited. The mines once alive with the pulse of 1,000 picks would bleed dry. Their veins exhausted, their tunnels collapsing into silence. The mill, the beating heart of a silver empire, would grind to a halt, its gears choked by time and fate. This is a story of triumph and ruin, of dreams that soared and crashed in the unforgiving mountains, a tale etched in the ghosts that still haunt these hills. I am the Klondike Mill, born of iron and ambition, in the heart of Sandon, British Columbia. My walls, forged in 1971, stand where Carpenter Creek whispers secrets of silver and sorrow. I am no mere machine. I am the pulse of a town, the crucible of its dreams, grinding rock into hope, only to watch it slip away. My story is Sandon's story, etched in the zinc and lead I shaped, in the silence that now haunts my halls.
Holy shit.
It's pretty well ventilated, I'd say. Long before my birth, Sandon burned bright. In 1891, prospectors John Sandon and Eli Carpenter clawed silver-rich galena from these Selkirk slopes, sparking a fever that drew thousands. By 1895, the town thrummed with 5,000 souls. Miners, merchants, dreamers, all chasing veins of wealth. Their picks echoed like heartbeats, but the land was cruel. Fires razed Sandon thrice, the worst in 1900, leaving scars of ash. Silver prices plummeted, and by 1910, the town withered to a ghost. Its mines silent, its hopes buried. I was not yet born, but I feel their echoes in the earth beneath me, the weight of a boom that faded too soon.
Your light's way better than mine. Yeah, that's a hole. Little workshop.
There's this way up, or we can go around the other side and up the top. I think it's probably it. That's a wooden staircase. I think that'll go in steel.
Look at that.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
I think it's cooking. Oh wow. What's under there? Oh. The old silt or something like that. That just goes the other side. It's like the back of these machines here. Gash and stuff. Whatever this thing is. A little transformer of some sort. Electric control. Yeah, can't get down there. I mean, you can go under there. Well, I'm gonna go over there. That's cool. Mill log. Dude. Cross conveyor. This conveyor system in here is pretty intricate, actually. 2 feed. That's where we just were down there. Ooh.
Sideways, pretty aggressive on strength.
There's a fuck ton of old parts in here. Old belts.
Not really that old. Some of them.
Most of it's pretty. Yeah, it's brand new. Would have been something to see this mine run.
Absolutely.
In 1971, Klondike Silver Corp breathed life into me. Built to process 100 tons of ore daily from the Silvana ore body, I was Sandon's second chance. My steel frame rose beside the creek, my diesel heart later tied to BC Hydro's grid. I was no grand cathedral of industry, just a humble mill, 150 feet long, with crushers, ball mills, and flotation cells ready to wrest zinc, lead, and silver from stubborn rock. The workers called me their lifeline, their hands steady as they fed me ore. I felt their hope, heavy as the stone they entrusted to me. My work was alchemy, a dance of physics and chemistry called flotation. Ore arrived in trucks, heavy with Sylvana's bounty. My jaw crushers, steel teeth gnashing, broke it into gravel, chunks no larger than 10 centimeters. These fed my ball mills. Rotating drums where 2-inch steel balls ground the rock into a fine powder, 80% passing a 200 mesh sieve like flour for a miner's hope. Mixed with water, this slurry flowed to my flotation cells, my beating heart. There I wove magic. The slurry, 30% solids mingled with reagents, sodium cyanide, 0.05 kilograms per ton to suppress zinc, sodium isopropyl xanthate, 0.1 kilogram per ton to bind lead and silver, and methyl isobutylcarbonyl, MIBC, 0.02 kilograms per ton to froth the mix. Lime adjusted the pH to 9.5, optimizing mineral separation. Air pumps churned bubbles through my cells, each 1 to 2 millimeters wide, rising like tiny prayers. The xanthate coated lead and zinc particles, making them hydrophobic, shunning water. They clung to the bubbles, floating the surface in a creamy froth, 90% lead, 85% zinc recovered. My skimmers swept this froth to thickeners, where water drained, leaving concentrates for trail smelters 90 miles south. The tailings, barren rock, settled in my licensed facility, a growing mound by the creek. Each day I processed 100 tons, yielding 12 tons of concentrate, my pride swelling with every load. In my prime, I was Sandon's heartbeat. The 1970s and early 1980s saw trucks rumble daily, workers' laughter mingling with my hum. I felt their trust, their futures tied to my product. But the world was unkind. Silver prices wavered, and by 1983, global markets tightened. I slowed, my cells quiet for months at a time. In 1993, I stopped entirely, my silence a wound to Sandon's 200 souls. The workers' faces etched with worry mirrored my own resting frame. Hold on, they whispered, and I did, restarting in 1995. But the ore grew leaner, the Sylvana's veins thinning. I strained to keep pace, my motors groaning under the weight of a fading dream. My flotation process, once a marvel, faced scrutiny. Environmental laws tightened, and my tailings drew eyes. Creeks ran murkier, forests thinner. I tried to be gentle, but my work scarred the earth. Workers adjusted my reagents, tweaking pH with lime to 9.5, optimizing the zinc recovery at 85% and lead at 90%, yet the cost of care weighed heavy. I was no longer just a mill. I was a question, a balance of profit and harm. By 2010, my strength waned. The Sylvana ore body dwindled, and my 100-ton capacity felt small against modern giants. The Klondike silver spoke of expansion, of new veins, but the trucks came less often. In 2020, my cells stilled again, my froth gone flat. I stood empty, my iron skin cold, my crushers silent. The workers left, their footsteps fading. I felt their loss like a crack in my foundation, their dream, their sweat, their lives woven into my steel. In 2025, Klondike silver whispers of revival, but I am weary. My flotation cells once alive with bubbles sit dry. The tailings facility, now a quiet mound, holds my legacy. Thousands of tons of concentrate shipped, yet a town still fading. I am the Klondike Mill, born to grind rock into hope, to float silver from stone. I carried Sandon's heart, but now I rest. My song a whisper in the wind, my story etched in the rust and silence of a valley that dared to dream.
Kent. Kent, you left your key here.
In your lockout lock.
Cyanide room.
Holy fuck.
No smoking, no pigs. Adhesive dressing. Accident record book. Cyanide kit? Not in there?
It's a cloth.
It's a cloth.
And some gummies?
Some gummies over there?
Yeah.
Like weed gummies? Oh, some dunnies.
Some gummies.
Gumbo?
Yeah.
Oh, I fucked up. Oops.
It's on camera.
Got that out.
Len, you forgot your fucking whatever that is here. It's oh, is it? Oh.
That's a cyanide kit.
That's all. Yeah,
all
that's
it's
all. Huh.
There,
It's empty.
At least we know if it's... Is it? At least we know.
Look at this, guys. There's one of these old school pencil sharpeners that made pencils sharp.
It can move.
It's a can opener. It's made by the same company then.
It's a can opener.
Yeah. Remember those pencil sharpeners though?
Yeah,
It's the same
definitely.
fucking company. I kind of want to take that home. It's a good can opener.
It probably would never break. I found the fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
Alright. You ready?
Yeah, man. Don't forget the fan switch.
You hear that?
Huh?
Do you hear that?
What?
Sounds like a gate opening.
Maybe. Where did you step on this thing?
Nope, I didn't. Notice, use safety belt and rope when entering bin. Oh yeah.
Huh.
Didn't want to fall in there, bud.
No, you don't. That was it? Oh, someone's here.
We'll go down for a smoke before we go up in there.
Well,
Just cause. It's not like anybody can stop us, but
huh?
it's not like anybody can stop us. We have some company, apparently. We're gonna go figure out who that is. Hello? Nobody out here. Hello? Little GM in there.
You did hear that though, right?
Yeah.
That was fucking weird.
There's somebody walking around in there, man.
Huh?
There's definitely somebody walking around in there. Like we both heard it.
I heard you.
Yeah, like. Alright, well. To the top we go.